Since I have been coaching for about 20 years, it's really just been a passion of mine to help other people. And I range anywhere between helping 3-year-olds to 56-year-olds. About my second move at our last location of my business, I just decided that there was so many young ladies that really needed something that I wish I'd have had. I had my mom, I had a vocal coach, but there was never really that sideline cheerleader that was there for you besides a parent. Someone that could say, hey, you know what? You need to do better at this. You really need to not wear this, okay? Or you need to do more community service, or you need to understand the importance about giving back. It's not all about self. And while I tell people still this today, I love a crown. A crown is great. But to me, it's about finding joy in the journey and learning as we go. Because while we might one day win that crown and then put it on that shelf, the joy in the journey and how it's helped you to become who you are, to me, that's more important than a crown will ever be.
Renee has become part of our family. She's like the aunt to Nancy Ann. She is so involved in Nancy, working on her interview skills and working on her modeling. She was 3 years old, really had never been on stage by herself, and Renee really worked with her and brought out her confidence, and she has really flourished being here with Renee.
It's funny, a couple years ago, I had a young lady come to me and she said, I don't want anything to do with pageants, but I am terrible at interview. And I said, okay. And she said, I really would like to be a flight attendant, but I don't know how to interview. I need your help. With a couple months worth of working on her just communicating with one another, getting to know how to properly answer questions, remembering how important it is to make sure you sell yourself in that interview, guess what? She got the job because she knew how to actually be herself and have an interview. In any situation, in any walk of life that you have, you're going to communicate with people. And so understanding how to communicate is really important. Truly, a girl, depending on what she's looking for, she could come in here from everything for modeling, interview lessons, and then a lot of girls that are working on state, national, and international pageants, they might need sponsorships. Well, I always help my girls on knowing the proper etiquette way to go and actually obtain a sponsorship. There's a way you do things and there's a way you don't do things. We work on all those things, and really all aspects of life. To me, I tell my parents this all the time, I'm not preparing your child for this pageant. I'm preparing your child, or I'm preparing you for life. And to me, that's more important than a crown will ever be. And once they come in here and they've had that month-long session or that 3 or 6 months long, then they're like, I get it. I get what you're doing. I don't know, it's just rewarding to be able to see girls that were so behind or just not given the right skill set and be where they are today. I mean, you can't help but be happy. I don't think I would be who I am today if I didn't get to help all the girls that I've gotten to help, because you see them succeed, and to me, that's what it's all about.